Hi there, I've got a quick tiny baby video for you to show you a little trick I have for making homemade breadcrumbs. Did you know you could make homemade breadcrumbs? I bet you thought it was possible, but have you ever done it? Well, as you can imagine, in Paris we eat quite a bit of baguette, lots of baguettes. And I don't like the tough end, so I always cut the end off. And then what do you do with it? Well, you might throw it away. So what I have is a container that I keep on the counter. And as we cut up little bits, or there's little bits of leftover, it doesn't have to be baguette, it could be whole wheat bread, it could be hamburger buns, doesn't really matter. It can be toasted. But you just cut it into small pieces and put it in a container that doesn't have a lid. And it doesn't have a lid because we want it to air dry and not go moldy. If you put a lid on it, you're just going to have a science experiment. The other thing is to cut them into small pieces before they harden, because that's going to be kind of tough for the blender to handle. So what I do is, as soon as the container gets full, I make breadcrumbs. Now in Paris, the apartments are small, the kitchens are small, and the blenders are small. You will have a regular sized blender or food processor. So put in your little pieces. Now I've seen all kinds of recipes for making homemade breadcrumbs that take regular bread and put it in the oven and bake it. Really, if you just leave it at room temperature, let it dry out, that's all you need to do. So we'll put those in, put our top on, turn on the blender. And about 5 seconds later, you have now notice it doesn't make a ton, so you'd be surprised how efficient this is, because we would just throw this out, right? Nice and fine. Or you can leave it a bit chunky if you like. And then what I do is I transfer it to a jar that has a lid, and then I keep that in the cupboard. So, if you wanted to add spices to it, you know, the fancy expensive ones, I'll show you what happens with the big one. The fancy expensive ones you buy in the store, they have, I don't know, oregano in them maybe, or salt. You don't need to. Plain breadcrumbs. What will sometimes happen if you have one big one is it will go around and around and around. It will get sort of like a golf ball, but it won't actually break up. There we go. So I put this in. That's it. That's my trick for today. Saving you money, making life easier. Oh, making you a nice, successful home chef. That's my job. See you soon. Bye.